We have an array of products to assist you in all your beauty or body needs. Do you want curly, soft, beautiful hair? Well, try our relaxer line, designed to leave your hair soft, silky, and full of body. Or would you like beautiful, straight, shiny, long-lasting hair? Well, try our cherry or extreme hold spritz. With our cream shine, it's guaranteed to give you that look you want. How about dry, achy feet or legs that you can't seem to keep moisturized? Well, try our African shea butter foot lotion. We have many products to help you with all phases of your beauty and body needs. For a full list of all our products, please visit our website at www.aeasysilk.com or call us at 313-277-2319.
Kicking up and up down the hill dead. Brother PJ, JP,
Yes, sir.
JP.
Yes, sir.
But now, I'm gonna hit you heavy.
All right.
What do you think about that wave shine? Can you tell the
my
folks about that
goodness.
wave shine?
Oh my goodness. Let me tell you something about my scalp. My scalp, 90% of the time, man, is like dry as chicken breast has been sitting on the grill like all day.
Oh, wow.
You know
That's
how dry that is, right? And but it's dry in patches. It's not like you would think of this dandruff like small flakes. It's like dry patches. And but I've always had a weird combination of hair. Like I've got multiple swirl patterns, multiple originations. Like different parts have different textures. Literally have different textures of hair. It's crazy. But I never could find anything that would properly moisturize my scalp as well as give my hair the wave that I wanted. And I used to use like Vaseline because that was the only thing that would really sink in. But after a while, that would just sit on the scalp and just become overly greasy. But the wave shine, since I've been using it, I mean, it's been consistently moisturized, and I don't put it on every day. I use like every other day, every third day. I will put some in, and it stays consistently moisturized. And I don't know if the camera can really pick up on it now, man. Can you guys zoom in? My hair is beautiful. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
And
Hold on, brother. Put it down. Look at that help. Look at them waves. Oh, am I going to go into seasick mode?
I'll tell you, I throw your life raft, man. I promise. Now, if we're in Detroit River, I'm not going to jump in after you, man, because I don't want that current to catch me and take me to Belle Isle.
Hey,
but again,
go ahead.
Rest in peace to the people that lost their lives on the river. But
Peace.
be careful out there. You know, I know it's time to be out on the boat, but be careful out there on the river. It's really bad. But it's worked wonders, and like I said, I really haven't found anything that properly moisturizes, and it's not overly greasy.
But you know something, you just said something. You just said something that the average individual don't say, and I never told you. I never talked about it. But 99.99% of black individuals got about 4 to 5 different hair textures, and the hair grows different ways. It's inherited, and some might be a little coarser than the other, some is softer than the other, but we have it. And nothing we can do about it. But it's hard to find something that works. Now, if you look at me today, I'm wearing, remember the national gel I gave you, the gel to Sylvia?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm wearing today. Nothing but that. I just put a little bit in and combed it this morning. And I can comb it different ways and it still hold the pattern. Okay? But we have beautiful hair. A lot of people think because you're black, you got bad hair. That's the best hair to deal with. See, before I went into a cosmetologist, I thought black hair was different from everybody else's hair, which it is, but I didn't know the difference. But the difference is the texture and understanding it. But it's still hair.
Right.
And because you might have born with long, straight, silky hair, you still got a problem. And one way or the other, you're going to have a problem with something. But to maintain black hair is the best.
Can I just say this? It brought me back in the day when folks who had the long, silky hair, and when the natural came out, they used to have to put vinegar in their hair to get that natural look.
Well, you know, right, vinegar don't revert it, but it gives it that. It takes all the way the oils out and make it dry, hard, and brilliant in order to give it that what you're looking for. I'm very much familiar with that because we were wearing the process, and the process had the hair real straight. Vinegar would help revert it. You know,
I missed the I was gonna say I missed the process in the conch days, but no, I was still some brothers with. I got some OG player partners that was rocking pump waves up until like almost the 2000s when he just had to change. Now
but
they all got dreads.
but it's coming back. The wave is coming back.
But the conch is not.
Not the conch, not the pump waves.
No, but see, the conch is gone, but the relaxers come back in.
Pump waves was like Bondo, man, in your hair, man. It was like tar. It was crazy, man.
But you know,
but you get the head that was hot.
Well, I was in that era.
Fried, dyed, and laid to the side.
Yeah,
know it, brother.
I was in that era. I was there.
You were there too?
I was there in that.
I mean, that's what the era. That's what it
Well,
was.
see,
Now, you know the hair doctor done told you that he was an entertainer without entertaining.
Well, see, I was there, but we was cool with it.
Yeah, cool with it.
I mean, we were fried and dyed and laid to the side, but we had dignity
was all
and we
play.
had respect for each other.
It was all play.
But while you were having all that, how did your scalp feel?
Well, it was good.
No, I'm saying,
hold on.
while you were putting on the conch to get the hair.
Oh, okay. See, I
I
missed some of them. See, when it first came out, it was average individuals were making their own product to straighten their hair with. They didn't have the conditioners and the bases in there to keep it from having that scalp mess, the burning. But as it went through, then they started putting pillows in it to take down the strength of the product. Because when they first started doing it, it was devil lye and potatoes and grease. You know, or the fatback.
I saw the Temptations movie. That's why I know it was hot, because they showed the Temptations getting their hair done.
Yeah, and Malcolm X too.
Yeah, and it was like, whoa, woo, ah! I can't remember which one of them jumped up and was trying to run.
You look just like a white man. John, you look just like a white man.
But the thing about it is, we can do more with our hair than anybody. Any other nationality, we can do more with it. And most of them now want to look back, and even when they were wearing that, we went to the Afro. The other nationalities didn't look like us. We're putting vinegar and different things in their hair that makes their hair look kind of kinky, so it would stand up like a big wig or afro.
Yes.
But we have something in the line of African easy silk, no matter who you are,
Yes,
what texture hair you have, we can have something to help make it happy.
that's right. Make it happy. Give me
Make
some
it
happy
happen.
hair.
Now, I did something with you, Brother Jones, this morning,
Yes, sir.
and I put it in your hand.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about it, if you will.
The hands feel glossy. The hands feel really wonderful. It felt so good I had to put it on my face too.
Must smell it. Smell your hair.
Oh my goodness. I will be on the streets and I'll have a lion walking behind me.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the same thing with Brother JP, and I want him to test it. I don't want much. I don't want to give you much. I just want to give you a
Now,
little.
I'm going to watch and make sure you don't give me more than you gave me. Up. Give me another little dab. Give me a little dab. All right, yeah.
Rub that in your hand.
It ain't gonna affect the bottom line too much. I want to dip into your product inventory.
No. I want you guys. No, you can do it. You can do it with your face or the hand. I want you to hand. Rub it through.
What?
I had.
You know what? It's kind of. I already have this on my hands for rubbing it in my hair.
Okay, well,
so I'm already shiny.
Yes.
But I'm looking at something.
I like the smell too.
And that was the key.
Smells light and fresh.
That was the key.
But JP, have you noticed one thing? He won't tell us what it is.
Okay, I did that purposely. What? Wait a minute, purposely. What? Oh, by the way, I'll tell you later.
You want to keep it in suspense?
Hey, this
I'll
tell you later.
tell us later.
It's break time. What is break time? 20 some odd years ago, A man named J.D. Hill was on this station. Him and I have come to be a great friend. And he called me late one night and said, "Hey, Doc, I've been selling product at my store for a long time. It's time for us to do something different." And I said, "What's that, J.D.?" He said, "It's time for us to come out with our own line of product.
Yes.
What do you think?" I said, what do you want to do?" He said, "You've been around for a long time. You know who to talk to." I said, "Yeah, I do. I got the inside track." He said, "We're going to come up with a name, and I want you to make contact with the manufacturer who can make what I want to my specification with all the ingredients I want, design it the way I want. Do you know anybody?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Go to work and do that. I'm going to call you back, and we're going to figure out a name." He called me back about a week later and said, "Silk." And I said, "Something." He said, "African Easy Silk." And that's when it was born. And shortly after that, he bought out Mac Davis, was right in the city of Detroit. I think it's what's the name? Morning Glory product line. After he had got his line started, and he began to produce other products and other products and other products. And I know because somebody at this table used to hear him say, "Hair doctor, I want you. Hair doctor, I want you." And it continued to grow.
Hello, JD.
Continued to grow. And he still lives right now. I said, Brother JD, after it got going, why don't we pull out a page of Madam C.J. Walker's book and start to have an independent distributors so they talking about want a job, they're in the city of Detroit, they want to work, they don't know how to work. Either I said, why don't we just give them the opportunity to work for themselves? He said, okay. So we began to do that. He came up with the word EEOC. We will educate you and prepare you to be self-employed, but you have to work it. That's a little bit out of the book of J.D. Hill, and it's still alive today. And that brings me back, this product right here, been in the vault for a long time. It's called.
Uh-oh, here we go. Boom!
It's called.
It's called.
It's called.
Call me.
Do it.
All right, here, JP.
That is Shea Butter Refreshener After Shower Body Oil.
Wow.
In the 4-ounce container.
Now, what do you think?
I think everybody needs this in their life. Everybody needs this on their hands. Everybody needs this going through their pores.
Now, I gave it to you guys on your hand. Yeah. Just think about a great massage. You're on that mystery night. It's kind of cloudy and raining outside. Okay.
Don't call the storm up there.
And you want the storm to begin to get a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you just rusty as a reptile, man, and you need to get it together. Because most of us, after we get out the shower, man, we ashy Larry. Just to be honest with you.
That's what this designed. That's been in the vault. I gave it Sean.
Brothers be lotioning up alone, so if you don't have that, just put the lotion on. Man. You need it.
Mm-hmm. But that way out there has been in the vault for a long time, and nice out.
We're always trying to find something good after a shower.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, this Shea Butter Refresher, it has that all over. It's not where it just slaps you in the face smell. It has a good pull you closer smell. Mm-hmm. And like I said, the glow that it does to your body refreshes your skin. I can see that, and this is a hot product. I can see that right now, Doc.
Well, it will be available after this week. It'll be available. I know Come Home with Beauty going to have some.
That's a great idea.
Okay. Come Home with Beauty going to have some. And I know y'all don't know Billy Jones, but he going to have some. And,
oh, yeah.
And you can call that telephone number at the top of top of our head, above our head.
That number is 313-277-2319.
Again, that number is 313-277-2319. Or check out www.aezsilk.com, beauty and body products.
Okay, I want to take a trip at your table.
Yeah, there we go.
Going to the table to take a trip.
Let's go.
Headed,
Fantastic voice.
headed. Where you going?
Voyage
I'm
to
thinking
Atlantis.
somewhere called west, east, west, northwest, somewhere around 96 in Illinois, a red and white, red green building
Yeah, red,
called
black, and
Come Home a Beauty. Take it out, JP.
green. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. When you're on the west side, do yourself a favor and stop by Come Home of Beauty, located at 2872 Ewall Circle at the corner of Schoolcraft, 1 block north of I-96 and Oakman, 1 block also west of Oakman. And if you're coming up from Livernois, you would make a right at Ewall Circle and come around the bend. And you can't miss the building because we got the big red, black, and green on the front of the building. So you know it's Pan-African, you know it's us. And the brothers outside in front of the building, they are there for your protection.
Peaceful brothers. Peaceful
Peaceful
brothers.
Distinguished brothers, yes, sir.
Okay,
I'm gonna come by and give me some of the barbecue.
I saw you the other day, too.
Yeah,
That was me yelling. I was like, hey, you like, skirt. You like, it's one too many of them.
No.
I'm just playing.
You know what happens is I say, Mike, can I bring my mic up a little bit? I want to be booming. I'm playing with Sean. I want you to know that's Sean Bon Appetit in the back there.
Okay.
But let me say this real quick. I go that direction, as I mentioned before, for years. And I happened to come around that corner then. I looked, and I believe that you was dressed casual,
Yes.
sitting down with all the fellas,
Yeah.
cutting it up. And I said, one day I'm going to go and put on my casual, and I'm going to get me a chair. If I had to buy
Yeah,
me a
come
chair
on,
and come
man,
sit
come
back
on,
and hang.
chop it up.
Because, I think it's a great thing to have brothers communicating with brothers because you know what, family? It gives you that flavor when you're communicating, when you have a group of people you can trust and you can talk. And I wanted to say to you family members that if you need a car, you need one of them. JP,
Yes, sir.
can you take that?
Dropping.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Also, along with having Come Home a Beauty, I'm also an auto broker. So if you're looking for a vehicle and you want to make sure you get the right vehicle in the right situation, please give me a call, 313-207-4635. Interesting thing about us and how we are as brokers, we just don't sell cars. We know cars. We know the engines, the maintenance, the performance, the financing, how much the average car is going to cost to maintain, the engines on most every car. So we come from a more quantitative and informative angle, which benefits the customer. We work for the customer, not the dealership.
So in that, Herr Doc, that he just gave is somewhat like the Easy Silk background. Can you hit it, Doc?
I had, but again, I'm gonna kind of double back over there with Brother Morgan, over there with Dr. Money.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, why do you guys think I was working on trying to put together something different right here at WHPR at this table? You always hear me say I try to bring a different flavor to the table. Yes, you need help with your hair. Yes, you need help with maintaining. But then there's more to life than just your hair and looking good. There's so much talent in the black community. There's so much talent in black individuals themselves. I happened to check out a young man on TV yesterday. I got in the office early, getting ready to go to church, and I flipped on WHPR TV 33, and I saw this guy sitting there talking about at midnight, at daylight, call up, talk B. Jones. And that was Brother Billy Jones. I saw that you were together.
That was I was speaking about my Soulby television career,
Right.
and actually it was KNIGHT, Night Talk Jones. And Night Talk Jones was my talk show at night from 9 until 2 o'clock in the mornings. And about that show, it was voted by the community by sending in money every month. So at the end of the year, my show had received more contributions than the other shows. So I was the show of the year, and that was the Night Talk Jones, and that's the show that kept you up all night long. And if you had it going and you wanted to be up and you didn't want to be up, you didn't want to watch the Night Talk Jones because I kept you up all night long. And people called in and say, Mr. Jones, all night long.
Well, I heard that. So just bring a little different flavor to this table.
Yeah.
But then again, I talked to G, your partner over there,
His brother.
and your brother. I call it brother partner. But if that's possible, hoping next week, you have more than just silk. You have some garments and something like that.
Yeah,
If I didn't mention, he told me he had some things, but I would like to see you. And he's a dread man. Y'all talking about beautiful dreads. G got a nice beard and wonderful dreads. I'm gonna tell you, one of the nicest, cleanest looking dreads I ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, I've been wondering, do you think that G would consider just cutting off maybe a couple, 3 or 4 inches of his dreads, and Doc, maybe somebody can put him on my head?
Well, let me say this. Knowing G, he'll sell you a piece of it. He'll sell it to you. He'll sell it to you. He'll be like, well, let me see what the market is going for on pieces of dread hair. He'll figure it out and come up with a number.
What African attire do you have over at the store? We have African attire.
Yeah, we've got some beanies, some caps. Our stuff, the Come Home with Beauty stuff, that's all African because that features Mayat, the African goddess of Mayat. Goddess of law, truth, justice, judgment,
Love.
love. So we always have that stuff. Always have that stuff, and then some of the stuff we design. But we sell a lot of different clothes and stuff. We're in the process of doing some remodeling on the inside of the building right now. So after the remodel, we'll have a whole lot more in there. But we're doing the floor. We just fixed the roof. We're doing the shelves. We're doing
What about
everything inside.
shoes?
Oh yeah, we got shoes. I sell a lot of the Jordans in there, the women's Uggs, sandals for women, purses for women. A number of different.
What about the
outfits.
sundresses?
We don't have any sundresses at the moment, but I'm sure we'll have them by the end of the day. Anybody out there with any sundresses and you want to bring, some over your designs over on consignment, by all means, come on through. Give us a call, 300-1857. That's 313-300-1857. If you want to get your gear and come home with beauty on consignment, give us a call.
Hey, Doc.
Okay, the reason I asked that question because with this show, I said a different flavor to the table. We have in the African Easy Silk line, we just got first come out with the after shower Vita Refresh oil, and it's awesome.
Awesome,
okay?
yes it is.
But then we have a whole lot of things to help your hair look good, feel good. If it won't grow, we got that. And coming soon.
You got more?
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
And probably be next week.
Uh-oh.
The old and the new KGMS package. The old come with the deep penetrating conditioner, the hair growth treatment, the shampoo, and the vitamin E oil. But the new one going to have everything except the vitamin E oil. It's going to have the wild growth oil.
Oh, no, not the wild growth.
Yeah, the wild growth going to be in it. So you have a choice, the wild growth treatment kit or the regular KGMS kit. So it have everything.
You know what? Can I say? I think, I don't know if you did it or not, but I think the Wave Shine must have some wild growth in it. Because seriously, like I said, to pull up to the scene with your roof missing means your convertible top is going all the way back. But my convertible isn't going back, but the sunroof is open.
Okay.
Right? I was getting a little thin at the top, so the sunroof is open.
You can't even tell it with what you're using
The
now.
Wave Shine's been closing the sunroof.
All right.
You know,
Okay.
it's been closing up the
But-
sunroof, man. So eventually it's going to be, all the way closed. And I guess
But
keep using
the
that
product
wild.
is so rich with all kinds of conditioners into it. And as JD and I both know at the time, the secret what the chemist put in there, and he don't tell us, he said if he did, he had to kill us.
that's how it goes.
So long as good. But saying that, it does more than what we tell you. I asked this question. How many ways can you cook chicken?
Oh, man.
But the reason I asked that question, because you know the basic ways, but to do more. So the product does the same thing. But coming soon, maybe
Yes.
next week, the KGMS package will be with the wild growth or the vitamin E oil. But we have some things we want you to get into. If you can't buy the whole line, buy the KGMS package, and it'll get you started where you need to go.
Real quickly, Mr. Hair Doctor, the wild hair growth, give them an understanding about what it does for your temple and all the other parts, please. The wild hair growth.
Say that again. I missed something.
You know, what I was saying is that for the women or for the women who have thinning
Okay.
sides.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Besides
The temple, you know, you
the
got
temple,
you got that thinning.
besides the sunroof top, besides all that, the whole top of your head, you need to do this. Stress, nervousness, kids getting on your nerve. All these type of things will cause you not to have any hair and hair problem. But what you need to do,
Hold on, callers.
you need to do is to apply the wild growth treatment 2 to 3 times a week at night before you go to bed. Once again, I don't want you to fry chicken, fish, or pork chop. I mean, don't use too much. Put a small amount in the area where you want to put it to grow at, and get into it some fingers and gentle massage it 3 to 5 minutes, 2 or 3 times a week at night, and you'll be good to go.
Hair Doc, we have a call.
Okay, go ahead.
Good morning. This is the Hair Doctor show, and Hair Doctor is here in the house. You have a question? I got Mr. PJ as well. Hello, caller. Turn your TV down, or your radio down, or your whatever, TV or radio or a telephone. Whatever it is you're watching on, turn it down and talk to us, please. Caller?
Happy Monday.
Oh, happy Monday, Sylvia.
I am enjoying my tea and watching you three, and I called to say thank you for the great surprise and the delivery.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am enjoying these products. I went to a pool party on the 4th. I got out the pool and I started putting the shampoo. And next thing you know, everybody was just, just complimenting me on my hair and my skin because I had my vitamin E. And I just enjoyed myself, and I enjoyed the compliments. You guys keep up the good work. The product works. It works good.
Sylvia,
It's always worked good for me.
Are you happy, Sylvia?
I'm satisfied. I'm walking in pride.
Hold on.
Sylvia,
Hold on a second, caller. Go ahead.
Sylvia, can you see what I'm holding in my hand?
No.
Are you there?
You got to read it to her. She can't.
I can see your hand.
Okay, but this is called a Refresh After Shower Body Oil. I'm going to make sure you get a gift of this,
Hold on, caller.
okay?
Be back shortly. Go right ahead.
It's going to be from me to you, all right?
I appreciate you so much. And you guys, the product.
This is for being a long-time customer of African Easy Silk and a viewer, all right? I'm gonna make sure that Brother Billy have one for you, so you get your next order. He's going to make sure you get it, all right?
Hair Doctor Sylvia. Hair Doctor Sylvia. Hold on just a moment. And I got another caller, but I just want to say this. Hair Doctor, it seems like as you're pulling out the vault these wonderful, great products, you're saying, Sylvia, try it, because she has such a wonderful way to talk about it, to help other folks understand from a consumer perspective what these products are doing. Sylvia, can you hold on one moment, please? Good morning. Locked you in. You there, caller?
Good morning.
Good morning. I need you to talk a little louder. You're talking to the Hair Doctor and also Mr. PJ, and I'm Billy E. Jones.
Good morning, Hair Doctor, and good morning, my brothers.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
It is great to turn on the TV.
Can't hardly hear you. Speak up a little, big man. Big man, speak a little bit louder.
It is great to turn on the TV and to see 3 strong
Yes, sir.
black men
Yes, sir.
at the top of the morning. It is such a rarity when we see, forgive me, us as clowns and jackasses and criminals.
Hold on, sir. Hold on just a minute. Hold on just a minute. Sylvia? 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 You still there, Sylvia? Okay, I'm going to put you back on hold, Sylvia. She's listening. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead, son.
Yeah, it's great to see you brothers up there taking care of business and talking about business. And as the late but still great Dr. J.D. Hill would say, that our business is business, and we have to be serious in our taking care of our business. And so
Absolutely.
I just wanted to applaud you, brothers, and to say that the African Easy Silk product line does work. It works. I advise everyone.
Sean, can you bring him up a little bit, please? So, sir, can you?
Yes, sir.
This is Malik, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, big man, speak up. We having a little problem hearing you, but we're just trying to move right along. We got so much time.
Yeah, I'm almost yelling, but I'll
Go to the mountaintop.
And, continue enjoying you, brother.
There you go. Now we got
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir. And that's an honor to be recognized by Brother Malik Shabazz, you know.
I'd like to, not cutting you off,
Yes,
but I'd like to say good morning to I tried to call you, but I can't seem to get through, Brother Malik.
I know. I owe you a couple calls. As
Give me a call. You know the number.
Would say I've been down, but not out. And you all, African Easy Silk and WHPR, whatnot, you all will be seeing, hearing, and feeling us soon.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And I'm glad you recovered, Malik.
Bless you, man.
I know you were mentally down, and that's you know, you lost someone very, 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 very dear and close, and we recognize that sometimes it takes us a longer period of time to bounce back, and we respect that. So we're glad to see that you are probably about 65, 70% back to yourself, and just keep pushing, bro.
You know we will. We've been getting out there a little bit.
All right. Well, we're going to move on here so we can let the doctor do his thing.
Yes, sir.
All
Hotel,
right,
brother,
brother.
hotel.
But I hope that.
Continue on Mayat Hotel.
Yes, sir.
And Aquila sends her love. EEOC.
Oh, right.
Thank you now. Thank you.
Okay.
We continue moving forward. This part has been a great day, and thank you, Mother Malik, for putting some icing on the cake.
And bringing your team closer and better together.
Right.
You know, he's a distributor, and like as we mentioned, you know, as you're here, PJ is here, I'm here. We're asking for all the distributors. If you've been out of town, out of the world, out of state, in another country, and you're back and you're ready to get back hustling.
Hey,
To make your folk greater, better, look good, smell good. You want to come on back to what, Hair Doc?
hey, Africa, Easy Silk hair product line. You know the number. Area code 313-277-2319.
Let's do it as a
If you wanna
team.
come. If you want to come by.
313-233-19. Oh, wait, we got to do it again.
Okay,
you
take
know,
it from the top, y'all.
now I've seen the Temptations, you know, rehearse, and I heard Eddie jump in.
always messing up the line.
Tell him about it. Let's do it again.
I founded the group.
Who's that? Paul? Was that Paul?
Before-
Otis. Okay.
Before we give out the number,
Ain't nobody coming to
let
see
me give
those.
the address. At 4025 Inkster Road in the city of Inkster, the home of African Easy Silk hair care product. If you're coming out, if you get lost on 94, get off on Inkster Road about a mile and a half north to 4025. You come in Michigan Avenue west, get off on Inkster Road and go down about a mile at 4025 Inkster Road, the home of African Easy Silk. And the telephone number is,
Can we do it together, team?
All
we
right.
can do it.
Ready? 2, 3, 1, and it's 313-277-2319. You got that? Call it. If you're going to Easy Silk in Inkster, you want to call that number. Make sure you're not lost. But if you're on the west side, what do you do, JP?
You come to Come Home of Beauty. You come home. COME. Community of Maya Ewald. Come Home of Beauty. 2872 Ewald Circle at the corner of Ewald and Schoolcraft. 1 block north of Davidson and the I-96 freeway. Or give us a call if you can't figure that out. 313-300-1857. Again, that's 313-300-1857. Come Home of Beauty for all your African Easy Silk products, as well as all of your soaps, your oils, your fragrance oils. We have over 500 fragrance oils, more than anybody in the city. And we've got all your dollar store items. We've got fashion for the ladies, for the men, and a bunch of other stuff. We're going to have pretty much everything you need in that one building. When you see the red, black, and green in the front of the building, you know it's Pan-African. You know it's safe. You know it's love there.
All right. Hey, Doc.
Well, since JP put it out like that, you did a good job.
Thank you, sir.
But,
I always try to please.
But what you were button about, if you can't find a distributor, you're looking for one, you need one. All of the distributors' telephone number I have, by calling one number, area code 313 277 2319. Call and say, I'm looking for Mr. I'm looking for Miss. I'm looking for a distributor nearest me. I'll give you the ones nearest there. But if you can't get to me, there's a one you can get to every now and then. And, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, we're located at 160 Victor Street inside of the WHPR TV studios. You can call me at 313-412-3111, and we'll make sure that we make a connection. And like I said, if you're not on the Inkster side, but you're on the west side, of course, you can come to Come Home of Beauty. But we have a telephone caller right now. Caller, you're live, and we have the hair doctor and Mr. PJ. And what's your question or your comment?
Just want to give a shout out to my neighbor PJ.
All right, PJ.
Oh, what's going on, fam? Who is that?
I'm one of your regular incense purchasers up there at the shop.
All right.
The boy was popular, that is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate
All
you.
right.
Appreciate you. What's your name?
This is Greg, Billy.
Greg, I thought I recognized
Yes,
that
sir.
voice.
Okay.
That's my partner, y'all.
Okay.
Greg.
That's my
Yeah.
neighborhood over there, Billy. That's my hood.
That's your hood over there?
Hey, Greg. Isn't that a beautiful hood, man?
Hold on, caller.
It's beautiful. All the houses are standing. No vacant houses that people out to the other end.
Yep. We got a piece and a synergy over there, man, with the brothers in the community that's different from any neighborhood I've seen in Detroit.
Strong foundation.
What'd you say, Greg?
That's a strong neighborhood over there. A lot of strong people, a lot of foundation in that hood.
Yes, sir.
You know, and Greg started calling years ago when I was on the air, and he's so cooperative and he's so point in the things he say and the way he say it. He don't talk a long time, but he come on and he puts you on point. So, Greg, thank you so very much, brother. And anything that you need, you let us know, all right? Well, wait, I don't have to tell you that. You already would Come Home of Beauty.
Right.
All right.
Well, I'm going to let you run. I got another call,
Appreciate
Greg,
you.
okay? Peace, my
Sir,
brother.
peace, bro.
Caller, you're live on the Hair Doctor Show with the Hair Doctor and PJ, and I'm Billy Jones.
Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just want to say again, I'm enjoying you three, and thanks again for the surprise and the great delivery. I'm going to keep sipping on my green tea as I enjoy you three. Love y'all.
Love you too, Sylvia.
All right.
We want to remind everyone that the Hair Doctor Show is on Mondays, every Monday live from 8 a.m. until 9. That's every Monday. Talk to him, Hair Doc.
We welcome you, and tell your friend if you run any type of hair problem, hair won't grow, breaking off, nerves, stress, all those type of things. Call me. You can reach me at area code 313-277-2319, or tune in to the Hair Doctor Show on a Monday morning, and from 8 to 9, and we try to help you along the way, give out good information. And there's one young lady out there right now, I forget your name, and I apologize for that, but she called me the other day, but a long distance, got lost from the WHPR, called me, and I told her how to get back on, and she called me and thanked me, and I thank you so much for calling. Anybody, call me with any type of hair problem. Area code 313-277-2319. I keep you in my mind all the time. Don't even know you, but I keep you in my mind to help you with any type of hair breakage and problem, including if you got bad nerves, I got a solution for that too. Sometimes you got to kick it out the house because it's causing your nerves to be bad.
Hey,
Sometimes
I've got bad nerves, and I'll tell you why. The police.
Well,
Family.
you
You know, Detroiters have a certain way they drive, PJ.
Absolutely.
And when we come up on that yellow light, that means, okay, I can make it through.
Mm-hmm.
To us, per se, where I've seen people driving.
It's not red yet.
It's not red yet. But I'll tell you what, is one thing I have learned.
Don't do it.
Now, I've learned that the police in some parts of our community will sit and wait and watch for you to do that Detroit style of, well, it's still yellow, almost turning, but it's still yellow. And you go through and they say, ooh, you blew that light.
Yeah.
But it was yellow when you started to go through. Yeah. It may turn red when you were halfway through, but it was yellow when you started. Yeah. But guess what?
You still get the ticket.
In the police's opinion, you blew the light. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm going to court. Well, so I'm just saying to my friends and my family, you got to watch going through these yellow lights because the police, because they are on a quota to give tickets, and some of them sit in certain areas where they know this is the way we drive.
Here's the interesting thing about a ticket. A ticket is a lawsuit. To file a lawsuit, there has to be an injured party who's either been damaged financially, physically, or mentally. Okay? Who's the complainant in the lawsuit? Who's filing this lawsuit? Can you bring my accuser before me?
Now, PJ, you're correct because supposedly if the police officer don't show up, I can't be prosecuted.
Correct.
So I'm hoping that he don't show up.
Well, now, on the other hand, I almost got hit 3 times because of blowing the light.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The light had changed. I just started pulling off, and bam, that shot right in front of me. If
they were running the yellow light.
Another second, the light was red when it went.
Oh.
I mean, it had maybe turned from here to that wall, but the light was red. But it happens a lot. It's I know I have went through it, but you have to be careful because life you save might be yours.
And the life that was almost taken was mine because a guy did just what you were saying. I was broadsided, knocked unconscious, didn't know until people was beating on my door trying to get me out the car because apparently, and he sped up, he was running. So this is a message to the family. Be careful. Even when the light is turning yellow, you can see it turning yellow, and you know, okay, I can get ready to go. You better pause before you go because some persons believe that yellow light is just, even though the end is still a message to go through. Caller, you're live on the Hair Doctor Show with the Hair Doctor and PJ, and I'm Billy Jones. You're live. Talk to us.
Hey, Brother Jones, how you doing today?
Hey, bro, I ain't heard from you in a long time. Good to hear from you this morning.
All right. Hey, I just wanted to make one little small quick comment. I understand that the fire department and the police have a remote control for the light, and that some of them police officers sit there at the corner, and they actually can change the light. And that's what I heard. So you do what you want with that. And thanks for taking my call, brother.
Thank you for that information, bro.
Thank you. No, we get ready to come down on the wire, and I know we're getting late because we got, I think I heard the doorbell ringing up there. But, you know, it's been a wonderful day.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Between
sir.
the 3 of us, we have got out good information, and we have received some. And I'm gonna switch over to Billy. I'm gonna let you start it off and to prepare the closing, and then we're gonna go over to PJ and JP, and then we come back to me. Go ahead, Billy.
Well, you know, Hair Doctor, we actually have about 5 minutes more.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So the thing about it is that, can you go over that new kit? That new KGMS package kit?
Yes. You familiar with the old kit here? We had the deep penetrating conditioning, the peroxide hair growth treatment, and the vitamin E oil, and a good shampoo, detangling conditioning shampoo. That was the first kit we put together, JD and I, for promoting the hair growth and getting you started. But now, we're going to use and take out the vitamin E oil and put in the wild hair growth and give you the same thing. You heard me, in the old kit, you use the vitamin E oil to make a neck cap for the trouble hair. But now you use the wild growth for the trouble hair. So you have an opportunity to get the wild growth kit or the regular kit. All right?
PJ.
A wise man once said, if not for the courage of a fearless crew, the minnow would be lost. With that being said, when you get some time, come by Come Home with Beauty, 2872 Ewald Circle at the corner of Schoolcraft, where you see the large red, black, and green painted on the front of the building. It's definitely Pan-African. It means that's going to be where you find love and peace and good products that we use and that are good for us, including the African Easy Silk. Again, that's Come Home with Beauty, 2872 Ewald Circle at the corner of Schoolcraft. And that's 1 block up north from Davison and I-96. The number is 313-300-1857. Please come by and check us out. We love you, Detroit. Peace, Hotep, Shalom.
All right, and we're going to come back to the hair doctor.
Okay. Come Home with Beauty. Yes, brother. I want you guys to put together a day you want me to come by and educate you guys from top to bottom on the product line.
For sure.
I'll do that.
Absolutely. That'd be fun. And I have some sisters there, too, some sisters that do hair over there. That'd be a good opportunity.
Okay,
so
product knowledge, okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, we have your product knowledge there for you. I want to come do that for you guys.
Doorbell.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
not only am I a distributor, I'm a client.
Well,
I like that. Yeah.
That's what we do. We try to make sure you're up on all of it, how to do it, how to use it, and how to do it. And what you don't know, having a question, we try to understand it. That's part of the EEOC concept.
Absolutely.
And once again, family, don't forget the Hair Doctor Show is on every Monday from 8 to 9. Hair Doctor, can I do a little promo?
Go ahead.
Don't forget on Sundays from 8:30 to 10 a.m. every Sunday, you can join the Talk Beat Jones show live every Sunday from 8:30 to 10. That's Billy E. Jones, Talk Beat Jones. All right, Hair Doc.
Okay, and on a Monday from 8 to 9 on a Monday, 8 to 9 on a Monday, tell your friend, call them up. You can even tell your enemies to tune in to WHPR TB33 on the Monday for the Hair Doctor Show, along with his guests. We have something special for you, and you. If your hair is unhappy, you should be watching WHPR TB33 with the Hair Doctor Show. Okay, I'll tell you more about it next time. But now it's time for us to make way and come back to Billy. We're going to get ready to get out of here.
Oh, you're saying we're saying goodbye?
I'm not for sure how much more time we got.
I think it's time for us to say goodbye because I see her coming through the door.
Okay.
So hard to say goodbye.
So hard to say goodbye.
It's so hard to say goodbye.
I want to ask one question before we leave. What did you guys do with the money your parents gave you?
What money?
What money?
You take singing lesson.
Wait, we got to come back next week because we don't.
That's a take singing lesson we have done.
Theo got her umbrella. We better get out of here.
But until next week at the same time, the same place. God love you, and I love you too. And bye bye. See you on the Hair Doctor Show. Goodbye, everybody.
All right, peace.